They say good things come to those who wait. Well, guess I'm gonna be at least an hour late. You've been so good to me, allow me to demonstrate. Hey, we're loving you too.
Happy Sunday, welcome to Doek&Tie. My name is Banang and this is my handsome husband, and together we are Doek&Tie, and welcome to a little segment we like to call Grey Wall Conversations.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I feel like I'm wearing a mustard jersey.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna come off. Like, I think Harentsana, you can tell who comes from the north. Though we both come from the north, Banang is not staying true to herself.
You can tell who grew up in the north.
You should be wearing green or something, you know?
No.
Sort of, in the north, we like bright colors. But yeah, I'm okay. A long day. We're shooting this on a Saturday, so I had a bit of a long day. Taking care of the baby. Yeah, so that's
parenting.
Yeah, I was parenting while you were away. Yeah.
How did you
so
feel?
I'm a little tired. Huh? No, baby Emma is a lot. Like, she needs or requires a lot of energy. That's why we haven't been here for quite some time, because it's a full-time job to take care of a child.
Yes.
Yeah, so the little time that we do have, apart from school and work, we're just spending it with baby Em.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so we've been trying to balance this whole school, work, parenting thing, go to work-life balance, and it's proving to be a challenge.
Huh?
It is very, very challenging, and which leads us to the conversation that we wanted to have today, like relationships sort of post-baby. Like, how is our relationship post-baby M? Yeah, sort of. So I think that's sort of the conversation that we want to have. Yeah.
Where do we start? Well, you mentioned balance. Are you managing? Are you balancing? Are you finding the balance? Have you found the balance?
I have not found the balance yet. I am having quite a very difficult time. It's very fulfilling, but it's challenging. It's very, very challenging. I wake up, I go to work, and there's so much to do. Oh, I got a job, by the way.
Oh, congratulations.
So yes, I go to work, and then
Yeah.
I come back, and now it's time to, corporate goes away. So I'm mothering. It's like I have an 8 to 4, because I have a feeding hour. I have an 8 to 4, and then I have like a 4 to 8. And I'm just baby M's mom, and being baby M's mom is, hi guys, being responsible for a little person is a lot. It's a lot, but I'm loving the person she's becoming. So,
Yeah.
I think that's me.
Okay. What? You didn't mention me. At no point did you mention.
No,
being
I'm
a wife.
gonna mention you when we get to sort of talking about our relationship. I was covering the other elements.
Okay, I feel like it already says where I fall in the
Wow.
pack. We thought number 1 was work, and then baby M. So
Technically,
somewhere.
work is not number 1.
Okay. What do you want to rank these things?
No, I don't want to rank them.
In order of
No,
importance,
no,
or
no,
maybe we could rank them in which one takes most of your time, or
Obviously,
occupies most of your time.
Being a mom occupies most of my time.
Are you sure?
But I spend being a mom occupies most of my time, but I spend a lot of the hours of the day at work. Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
And I get to see my baby when we carpool.
Which baby? Me?
When we carpool.
Thought you were talking about the baby. I don't even get an honorable mention.
I feel like sort of during the week, my husband and I we have like mini coffee dates when we're on our way to work together in the traffic.
Yeah.
And I generally feel like relationships sort of suffer when you guys have a baby, because there's trying to find the balance. Like, you're trying to find that balance, you're trying to find that rhythm. There's also elements of wanting to be we want to be the way we were before baby, but that's difficult because now there's baby.
Yeah.
We wanna be that same lovey-dovey couple that always had time for each other, but it's very difficult. Now you actually have to make time. Like you have to pencil each other into like your schedule. Hi, listen, we have lunch during the day. Find ways of spending quality time together.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we're a family, and without Naliwena, baby M can't have a happy family, or she can't grow up in a happy family. So we need to put in the work to make our relationship work.
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Hey, it sounded like you went to a flow. Yeah, go on, fam. Go on.
Yeah. So how has our relationship been for you?
It's definitely more talk about baby than us. I think. Talking about us is something that we have to sort of keep at the back of our minds and intentionally do it. Before baby M, it was like we're just selfish,
Yes.
Everything was about the relationship. It was about how are you, how am I. But now it's something that we have to be intentional about to make sure that the relationship works. But primarily, how to well, first of all, when you wake up, baby M is right here, so there's no way you can circumvent. So she's already there, and then Lahara, when we go to work in the morning and we carpool, the likelihood of us talking about baby M from here to until you drop off or you drop me off is very high, or is very likely. So we have to intentionally say, okay, today, no talk about baby, let's just catch up and find out how you're doing, find out how I'm doing, find out how your work is, and then find out how my work is, find out how school is going, where you need support, where I might need support. So yeah, I think that's how the dynamics have changed. So no selfishness, unfortunately.
Can't monopolize your spouse.
Yeah.
Because baby girl wants my man.
Okay.
So there's that.
Yeah.
Like when she sees us getting too close, she's like, eh.
What's that?
She's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's been very interesting. But I feel like another element that I feel like we should I want to talk about on a different episode is post baby. Like post baby, I'm still going through a phase where I sort of don't feel most attractive. But if I were to rate my attractiveness, I wouldn't rate myself very high. I probably wouldn't even give myself a passing grade.
Oh.
Yes. So I feel like that will cover on a different episode. But the primary focus of today was just to talk about our relationship and how important relationship is to a child. Because when we get along, Mana grows up in a very happy, loving household. So it is important to schedule time for us to go on dates, for us to spend time together, for us to see each other and catch up on things that aren't about Wana.
Yeah.
Such that we strengthen our relationship.
Yeah.
But when we strengthen our relationship, our child will grow up in a very loving, happy home with as few conflicts as possible.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember having that conversation with Meek and Adrian, right? Shout out to the Van O's for that. Speaking of, I think the other most important thing about finding the balance is just surrounding yourself with like-minded people. Sometimes as people, what you're going through, they're very special to you and they're very unique to you, but the truth is it's not. This is nothing new. Our parents have had babies, their parents before them have had babies, and they had spouses, they had work, and they had everything that we're going through now has been done before. So what better way to learn than learning from people that came before you? Somebody might come and say, no, but things were different, the dynamics were different, there was no social media, there was no technology, the interruptions were a bit less. So I think what we're doing to try to supplement that is just surrounding ourselves with other young people that are like-minded. I don't want to say that are married. Some are married, some are not. Some have babies, some don't necessarily have babies. But just having a lot of these conversations, it kind of shows you what, as young people, we go through the same things. And then when you build that network of support, when you build that village or that tribe, it makes things a lot easier. So really, good in real life, we don't only have conversations here, but even in real life, we like having conversations. I know we talk to the Mahapis about these things. I talk to the Daily Day Care Club. A lot of our time outside this Doek&Tie platform is still spent on having conversations, because now I value conversation, because I feel like the best thing that anybody can ever really give you is that time. So just conversing with somebody and learning from them or hearing their stories, it's, what's the word you can't put a price on that.
It is invaluable.
Invaluable makes it sound like it's not valuable.
No.
It's invaluable. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. For the support system is very important. Talk to people, learn from people. Hopefully people are also learning from you. Surround yourself with a tribe. Yeah, man, and see where things go from there.
Yes. So my advice: nurture your relationship with your spouse, with your co-parent, if you guys want your child to grow up in a happy family, so that our child grows up abona tirisanyo mmogo, abona lerato, gore a golela ke reng tota a gola sentle.
Yeah. Essentially.
Yes.
You actually mentioned something very important before we started shooting. What I was saying, sometimes as parents we forget, in a couple of years, when I was going to leave us, like either she'll be going to school, can I have boarding school, or going to varsity, and then I know we haven't been nurturing our relationship and our friendship.
As two strangers.
And then we'll be strangers. And then the very same person who caused that, bye guys.
Like, bye.
You guys are boring, by the way.
Yeah. So it is important to nurture your relationships. There was a period before our child. There's a period with our child, and then there's going to be a period where it's us again, really true.
Yeah, where she's now more independent.
When she's left the house and thinks we are boring and she just wants to hang out with cool people. So there will come such a time. But until such a time, yes,
yeah.
From me and mine, thank you so much. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Please go look through some of our content. We hope that you like it. We hope that you stay. We hope you join the tribe. Happy Sunday. Please keep warm. Apparently there's like a cold front coming, so stay warm, drink those warm beverages, and yeah, that's it from me.
Yeah.
They say good things come to those who